Hi everyone, today I'm going to read 3 stories. There's a lion in my cornflakes, the Imperfect Garden, and Just One Goal. Alright. If you ever see this on a packet of cornflakes, free lion, just save 100 coupons. Ignore it. You should see what happened when we didn't. Me and my brother Dan made umpteen trips to the supermarket and spent a whole year's pocket money on cereal. It took us ages to cut out all the coupons. Mom was so mad, she made us eat cornflakes for breakfast, lunch, and tea. She said we'd have nothing but cornflakes until they were all gone. That could take forever. And she said there'd be no more pocket money until we'd eaten up every last boring, crunchy flake. But we didn't mind. We really wanted a free lion. We could take it for walks, take it to school, and use it to open tin cans. Mind you, it seems everyone else had the same idea. Poor postman. We waited and waited for a free lion to arrive, but there was no lion on Monday or Tuesday or Wednesday. Thursday, no lion. Friday, no lion. Saturday, still no lion. Even worse, by the time Saturday came, everyone else had theirs. How unfair is that? Then on Monday, a delivery truck arrived. We were so excited. But 1, it wasn't a lion. 2, they sent it to next door by mistake. And 3, it went ballistic in Mr. Harper's backyard. It wasn't our fault, but Mom went bonkers. She made us apologize to Mr. Harper and tidy up. It was awful. We had a grizzly bear, a grumpy mom, and absolutely no free lion. Stupid bear. We wrote to the cereal people and complained. They wrote back. Dear Eric and Dan, sorry about the grizzly bear, but we ran out of lines. Please accept this crocodile instead. Yours sincerely, Mr. Flaky. P.S. Handle with care. A crocodile, Dan said? We didn't eat all those cornflakes for a cranky old crocodile. And guess what? The crocodile spent all its time in the bathroom, so no one else could get in. Dad went nuts. He made us scrub the bath while he telephoned the cereal people. Sorry, they said. We'll sort it out right away. We asked for a lion, not a grizzly bear, not a bathroom-hogging crocodile, and definitely not a whacking great gorilla. But that's exactly what we got. It took immediate fancy to Dad's car. No! He was not impressed. Right. That's it, he fumed. Everyone in. I'm going to give those cereal people a piece of my mind. The cereal people said sorry, again. But they really had run out of lions. They said that we could keep the whacking great gorilla, the bathroom-hogging crocodile, and the very grizzly bear. And they also gave us a lifetime supply of cornflakes. Finally, Dad was happy, but Mom wasn't. And we certainly weren't. You can't take a packet of cornflakes for a walk. Stupid cornflakes. Cornflakes won't get you to school in style. Can cornflakes help you open a tin can of tomatoes? Not in your Nelly. But hang on a minute. A crocodile is the meanest can opening machine I've ever seen. A grizzly bear can walk for miles and miles and miles. And there can't be a better way of arriving at school than this. So don't ever bother saving up for a lion. It's not worth the trouble. And besides, everyone's got one. But a free tiger? Just imagine. Next, I'm going to read The Imperfect Garden. My mom and I like to grow some of our own food. we plant a garden each spring in our backyard. I help water the soil. In the spring, we plant seeds in the soil. This year is special because Mom says I'm old enough to help pick some fruits and vegetables when they're ready. In June, we find cucumbers growing on vines in all kinds of twirly-whirly shapes. Mom finds one that looks like the letter J, the first letter in my name, J. I find one that looks like a boomerang, but I probably shouldn't throw it. Why are the cucumbers at their supermarket all straight? I ask Mom. They throw the twirly-whirly ones in the garbage because shoppers like to buy straight ones, she says. I think the twirly-whirly cucumbers are amazing. In July, Mom says the carrots are ready to pick. How can she tell? Carrots grow deep in the ground. Mom shows me how to grab the green leafy carrot tops and pull them out carefully. This carrot looks like it has 2 legs. Mom says carrots come in all shapes and sizes. We are just used to the ones in the store. After we pull a few more carrots, I wash them and Mom peels them. I take a bite of my 2-legged carrot and I take a bite of the ordinary looking carrot. They're both crunchy and delicious. In August, it's time to pick apples. We need a ladder to reach them, and I pick enough to fill my basket. We're going to bake apple pies. Some of our apples are red and some are red and yellow. Some are smooth and shiny and some are bumpy. I find one that looks like a funny face. Mom laughs when I try to make the same funny face. Mom says all apples taste delicious in pies. We peel them and cut them and bake 2 pies. 2 Mom and J pies. We save one for us and give one to Mr. Jackson next door. I'm glad we have enough apples to make 2 Mom and J pies. If we had thrown away the bumpy apples, we would have only had enough for 1 pie. I like eating food that comes from our backyard. Mom says I'm helpful and have a green thumb. I think all my fingers look the same, but she says having a green thumb means I'm a really good gardener. In October, the days get colder and shorter, and we've eaten all the food from our garden. It is time to go to the grocery store to buy the fruits and vegetables we need. The food here seems so ordinary. Where are the 2-legged carrots, the twirly-whirly cucumbers, and the funny-faced apples? Don't grown-ups know they all taste the same? Maybe even better? I ask the grocer, don't you have any twirly-whirly, lumpy, bumpy fruits and vegetables? My eyes light up when I find the 3-legged carrots, a cucumber shaped like the number 6, and more. And they cost less money than the boring ones. There are kiwis shaped like hearts, potatoes with lumps, and the silliest red peppers ever. And I can't wait to eat them. Alright, and the last book is Just One Goal. A rink, a rink, a rink, said Sierra to her father. A rink on the river would be nice. I would not have to go all the way across town to play hockey. The ice on the river is a mess, said her father. It froze all jagged and bumpy. We can't make a rink. A rink, a rink, a rink, said Sierra to her mother. A rink on the river would be nice. I would not have to go all the way across town to play hockey. Too bumpy, said her mother. The river ice is too bumpy to make into a rink. A rink, a rink, a rink, said Sierra to her sisters. A rink on the river would be nice. I could walk right out the back door and down to the river and play on my own rink. Well, we had to go across town to play hockey, said Sierra's sisters. And that was good enough for us, so you have to go across town just like we did. Okay, 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 said Sierra. She got a glass of warm water and a spoon and went across the backyard, down the hill to the frozen, bumpy river. She used the water and the spoon to make a very small hockey rink. A good hockey rink for ants. Sierra spent the whole next day carrying warm water down to the river. She worked till it was dark and the northern lights came out. Finally, her rink was big enough for a small dog. Sierra's dad came looking for her and said, "Wow, a rink. You really made a rink." "And I'm just a little kid," said Sierra. The next day, Sierra's dad rented a bulldozer and flattened a lot of river ice. Then all the neighbors came down and helped. By the time the northern lights came out, there was a real people-sized rink on the river. "A rink, a rink, a rink," yelled Sierra. "A real rink on the river, and now we do not have to go all the way across town to play hockey." Sierra started skating and did not go to bed at all that night. The next day, Sierra put up a sign that said, "River Rats Rink," and lots of kids came to play. But no matter what side Sierra was on, her team always lost. One game that Sierra might have won ended when a moose went to sleep in the net. Another game ended when a bear chased everyone off the ice. Another game ended when a bunch of teenagers raced through on their snowmobiles. And that is why Sierra's team did not want to end a tied game just because the ice was a little wet. It was Sierra's last chance to win a game that year. But suddenly, the rink started floating down the river while the rest of the ice crashed and boomed around it. The players did not even notice. Sierra's mom noticed. "Ah!" yelled Sierra's mom. "Break up!" She ran along the river yelling, "Stop! Stop! Stop!" But the players could not hear because the ice was making so much noise. Sierra's father ran along the river yelling, "Stop! Stop! Stop!" But the players could not hear because the ice was making so much noise. Then all the parents ran along the river yelling, "Stop! Stop! Stop!" But the teams just kept playing. "The bridge!" yelled Sierra's mom. "We can catch them at the bridge." Everyone jumped into their cars and drove to the bridge. Then the dads hung from the bridge and the moms hung from the dads, and the moms grabbed their kids as the rink went floating by. But nobody got Sierra. She had the puck and was skating very fast towards the goal. Sierra's dad ran to his car, got his fishing rod, and cast his hook way, way, way down the river. He caught Sierra just as she scored. "We win!" yelled Sierra's team, and all the moms and dads fainted. Then the kids carried their moms and dads to a restaurant and fed them hot chocolate while Sierra planned next year's rink. All right, thanks for sticking around, and I'll see you all next week. Bye.